About ready to start?
Yeah, we get started about like 5 minutes late because everybody shows up late normally.
Oh, really?
So.
Okay.
Yeah, but
I'm the only one on time.
we time it out pretty well.
All right. Do you take a look at that car in there first or last?
We don't take a look at that one.
Oh, you don't?
No, it's the Karma concept vehicle.
Yeah.
They didn't really give us much information on it. So, and concepts are kind of in my area of profession.
Gotcha.
They're something we like to pay attention to, the technology that people are talking about, like that is going to be coming out. Like the Karma GT, for example, that's the actual vehicle that
Yeah.
we're going to be using. So that was more of a good one to look at.
Okay.
I'm going to a meeting. We actually work closer with Karma, so.
Okay. No, I was just thinking that's like the flashiest looking thing in here. So that's what my viewers are going to want to see. Those cars, the doors up, you know.
Yeah.
So,
but you might have noticed if you were around Los Angeles, the Karmas, because they did have a partnership with some local hotels.
Okay.
To trial a mobility solution.
All right.
And where the hotel has a Karma vehicle for guests to use.
Yeah. Okay.
So you might have noticed some Karmas around.
No, I'm not based out of LA, but I was in Vegas a few weeks ago, and I did have an Uber pick me up. Though it was a self-driving Uber. Like there were people in it, just in case anything went wrong, but they were testing out the technology. So, yeah.
Yeah, no, I saw Karma at the Marriott actually that we were at yesterday, and so it's pretty cool having it sit out front of the hotels there.
Yeah.
And I don't know how long we plan on doing the trial, where that's going yet, but it's definitely an interesting idea and mobility solution to keep an eye on because it's kind of different than the other mobility solutions we've been seeing and hearing about people trialing.
Right.
So it's an interesting idea.
Okay.
You know, we hear about mobility pilots all the time. They're typically like car sharing, doing this. Oh, it might be all electric vehicles, or but we want to see the ones that are different types of mobility solutions. So
yeah. Okay.
But they'll have those Karmas upstairs. They'll move them tonight to that Karma. Right when you go up the steps, it'll be to the left.
Okay.
They basically have all the Karma stuff set up, just not the vehicles yet.
Yeah.
They get transferred up there overnight.
Okay. Yeah.
Related topics, so if you have any questions for us during, after, so we're going to get started and we're actually going to walk all the way to discuss.
Like early December.
software-based kind of companies, but mainly in this idea, the vertical that we talked about is in the connected car space. What we do. Obviously, as connected cars nowadays are becoming much more intellectual and smart with the software that's getting put in these cars. Whether it's your entertainment system, whether it's a GPS, whether it's software that can be for an autonomous vehicle, self-drive itself, sensors, park itself, go on and on of all these important softwares that are being put into cars nowadays. And with that, there comes bad actors who are trying to essentially hack into the software, right? You could have people trying to hack into the software to maybe open up your car, for example, unauthorized, drive their car. Or it can even be, maybe they're trying to steal an important algorithm to make a version of that software as a competitor to be able to compete with the cars. There's also mobile apps nowadays that are connected to your car. The list goes on and on. Now, what we do is we prevent that software from being reverse engineered or tampered with. We kind of have two security solutions here. One of them is exactly what I just said, which allows what we do is obfuscate the code right during the build process. It's a software-based solution that we put in. That middle hacker can read what's in this code. They can try and make their own version of it, and pretty much they won't make sense of what the heck's going on when they do finally they open it up and read what's inside. They wouldn't be able to do that. So that's with our code detection. That's what kind of would allow this to be prevented. Another thing that's important is these devices in the car. We want to make sure that they're the devices who they claim to be, and they're only talking to the server that they should be allowed to be talking to. So that is where we do our key provisioning, which means we inject keys into the devices that will allow the device to know, okay, with the server, the cloud, whoever it's trying to speak to, okay, what is this device mean? This is device A, what it's authorized to do, what its functions, and so on and so forth, right? How we could inject these keys to make identities for these devices is either by the cloud, through AWS, or we could actually do it offline provisioning on the manufacturing floor. So we could actually take a tool, go to the manufacturing floor, and input the keys right there. What's unique about our solution is people are doing this right now, but what about the devices that are kind of already out there? What about the software that's already out in the car that you're not thinking about during the build process? You're already thinking, my old model, my 2018-19 model, what about those? How can we help with that? Luckily, even without a hardware and credential, we can inject the keys as long as you do software. If you just did like one update, you just update your next version of that software, and now you have these identities secured. So that's how we can work. So pretty much we're a security company in the car space. If you do have more questions on kind of what we do and who we're working with, as a security company, we can't divulge specifically, but you can use our imaginations. Tier 1 automotive company out of Detroit, big company out of Germany, and so in the car space. We also work with some autonomous cars we're based in the Bay Area in San Francisco, because we're a global company, so we're working with some autonomous vehicles there too. But I guess lastly I'll leave it with, although we're big in the connected car space, we also work with software, whether it's in medical devices, software for mobile phones, things like that. But anyone that has software that needs to get protected, we can help them. You don't know, you wouldn't know it as about a consumer, it's about the OEM installer. So we work with a lot of manufacturers, IoT devices as they call them. But if we have some data sheets if you like, if anyone has a card, just have some questions to
Hello, everybody. My name is Austin Benzinger. I'm the Director of Business Development and Government Relations for Exos Trucks. We're a manufacturer of battery electric commercial vehicles, focused specifically on battery electric as the technology to power our vehicles, and focused specifically on the commercial vehicle market. So you're not going to see us build passenger vehicles anytime soon, nor down the road necessarily any other vehicle technologies. This vehicle behind me now is our first prototype. It was built about 2.5 years ago. It was a great kind of groundwork for the company to show what battery electric technology can do for the commercial truck industry. We have since taken the platform and everything we learned from this vehicle and scaled it down into a vehicle that we feel is more commercially viable for the near term. So we had partners like UPS and Lucas come in and really expand the company in that direction. We're really excited to go into production next year with our Class 6 vehicle. So Class 6 indicates they can travel up to 26,000 pounds gross vehicle weight rating. The vehicle can drive between 80 to 200 miles in range, depending on driver characteristics as well as battery pack configuration. And that accomplishes a lot of the market for us. So a company like UPS, one of our primary partners, they rarely drive over 100 miles in a day. Something like over 90% of their fleet is driving 100 miles or under in a given day. And so it's a great vehicle and a great platform, a cost savings mechanism for them in terms of the fuel cost savings and the maintenance cost savings. Fewer moving parts as well as electricity as a fuel provides a lot of savings for the entire fleet. So it's something that UPS loves. Beyond that, the future is wide open for us, so excited about where that platform will expand up and down, up into what you see behind me, the semi-truck, as we look to produce this years out, as well as scaling down into smaller platforms to accommodate for other fleets and locations. So, open to any questions if you guys want to come back around after this tour.
So basically, before you have an actual realistic situations, simulations, and this is a community website. So
Hello, everybody. We're all doing well. We are here from Ansys. We are the world's largest simulation software company. So what we do specifically for our customers in the automotive space is we help them create complete virtual prototypes for entire vehicles, systems, entire system level, and help them simulate that in a virtual environment prior to creating physical product. So that what that allows our customers to do is they can drastically reduce the physical prototyping cost, they can get the vehicles to market quicker, and they can optimize their overall design. So we have a full suite of physics simulation tools, and then we also have this physics-based experience. And the nice thing that we have to offer is so if you look at a lot of so this is something that we're able to offer and work very closely with the
So yeah, and also just
so bold, right? If you look right here, we have our Ronin area called Big City. It's been so yeah, we have really
If you have any more questions,
starts from maybe $600. We are able to share mobility. So we're providing necessary to get a car sharing or car sharing service. So that involves your customer-facing assets, such as the apps that you get to your user service. So you can join our service, find vehicles, look them, log them, all from the white label app. It's the telematics that goes in vehicles. It pulls data off those vehicles, allows you to understand where these vehicles are located, their current status, whether the doors are open, control the lock status. They also provide fleet management software that allows you to manage these vehicles and understand them. So really, all these different assets provides a full end-to-end package that lets an operator get a car sharing or a sharing service. We're based in France. We have clients around the world. We have about 30 clients currently. Plans to double that size next year. Clients include everyone from large OEMs, Volkswagen, Kia Seiko, Tesla, down to oil and gas companies, insurance companies, small startups. So we provide a quick on-ramp into sharing business services without clients requiring. Yes, so if you were lucky to catch our CEO's press announcement this morning, we announced that we're working with Motion. So it's an LA-based car sharing service that will be launching in the next few weeks. We'll be starting on a smaller scale as 20 vehicles and then scaling up thereafter. And we're providing, again, a full end-to-end white label
Oh, that was quick.
One of the big things that we want to show today is collaboration with Honda. That's the design folks, their smart cluster for Africa today. So actually, right there. So from this does a big mountain bike. So you can basically all of the bike dynamics. Mode that you're driving in, so the type of region if you're actually off-road. Now, right now, we are currently support Apple CarPlay, so you can plug in, have all of your media coming through your helmet. We also have the voice connection from helmet to helmet, so you can talk to a secondary advisor. And then here's the top right hand will also support Android Auto. This is also a touchscreen. It's assistive, so if you have your bike clothes on, you can still use it. But generally, all of it is from the controller itself.
And then on a car front, they have some interesting HMI concepts, or not concepts, actual implementations. And I would recommend coming and playing around with those because they're always, Garmin's always ahead HMI. So something to definitely come and put your hands on. All right, well, thank you so much.
We're going to move on here.
And the more of these, the more that's going to happen.
Hey everybody, how's everyone doing? Some familiar faces. All right, so who do we have in the audience here? Do we have any car manufacturers? Yeah? Who are you with? Panasonic? Okay, great. Awesome, that's great. So I'm Kyle McDonald. I'm the VP of Marketing at Mojio. So at Mojio, what we're doing is we're really on a mission to give every vehicle a voice. And what that means is we believe that every vehicle should be connected, safe, and efficient. And we've built a stack of technology that enables effectively any car to be affordably and easily connected so that the vehicle owner can benefit from the features and capabilities that are enabled through this technology. So I'll pull your eyes to the screen right now. So this is live vehicle data from across the United States happening in real time. So this showcases how data that's connected through a device, whether it be an OBD2 device or an embedded telematics control unit device, can be fed through the cloud, processed, cleansed, and delivered at a very high rate. So some of the events that you see here are everything from a trip starting, a trip ending, a rapid acceleration, a diagnostic trouble code, even a disturbance or an accident in some cases. And so this is a visual representation of that. What you're seeing here today, this vehicle has been connected in partnership with Bosch. So Bosch is the world's largest tier 1 automotive supplier. They're also a strategic investor in Mojio. We've worked together to connect to this vehicle using the embedded telematics control unit. So this is really an example of how Mojio alongside Bosch can help car manufacturers cost effectively and quickly bring a connected car service to market. And so we've created a turnkey approach together. Some of the other things we're doing with Bosch that are quite exciting is we're bringing Bosch's proprietary crash detection algorithm to our hardware partners and enabling an instant crash detection mechanism, which will also connect to emergency response services. So if any of you have heard of eCall, which is mandated in the European Union, those vehicles in Europe are becoming increasingly safe because of that mandate. Here in the US, we still have a massive problem with tragedy on the roads every day caused by speeding, drinking, distracted driving. One way to decrease the tragedy on the roads is to actually get to those accidents more quickly and with more precision. So through that partnership with Bosch, we're able to know the exact location of the accident, the severity of the accident, and ensure that the first responders can get there more efficiently. One thing I also want to show you guys while you're here is I want to show you our consumer offering. So Mojio has been really successful at partnering with major telco brands, including T-Mobile here in the US, Deutsche Telekom in Europe, TELUS in Canada. So we provide the technology that lets them bring a branded connected car service to market. So it comes to market as T-Mobile Sync Up Drive, Metro Smart Ride. You can pick it up in any retail store. It comes with an OBD2 device which you plug into your car. You get a Wi-Fi hotspot. It helps you take better care of your car by sharing the diagnostic information of the vehicle. It also helps you keep an eye on your family members and your loved ones using trip notifications, geofences, real-time tracking, etc. So this has been hugely successful, as you can see from the consumer experience reviews that we're seeing, and that's part of what we're doing on our mission to give every vehicle a voice.
Any questions?
So that service right now costs $10 a month. That includes your Wi-Fi hotspot, includes free roadside assistance from Allstate as well, up to 4 calls per year, and it includes all the benefits that come with the app itself as well.
Is it any OBD2 vehicle or is there a cutoff?
Yeah, so it works essentially on any vehicle made since 1996 that has the OBD2 port, and we see an incredible range of vehicles on the platform. Everything from a 1996 Toyota Corolla, which is still on the road, to brand new 2019 Hyundai's 2020 vehicles are now starting to come onto the platform. So what's really interesting is that despite the advancements coming from many of the OEMs and some of the services that come from the point of production, we're still seeing consumers who are making the choice to go buy this service from T-Mobile and add it to their vehicle. And one of the reasons that's good, to your point, is if you are a typical American household that has, let's say 2 or 3 vehicles, it's very unusual that those vehicles come from the exact same OEM and have the exact same connected app. So in order to take control of your household, have all your vehicles in one experience, you actually need a brand agnostic, hardware agnostic kind of experience. So we're enabling that as well. Great question. Oh, it's on the network side. So the current deployment uses 4G LTE devices. previously we worked with 3G devices. So for us, we don't make the hardware, we integrate with the hardware, but we're soon going to see 5G devices as well too. The latest device from T-Mobile actually runs on the 600 megahertz network, so it has fantastic nationwide coverage, even in parking lots and undergrounds and stuff. So, we will continue to evolve to work with new hardware as those technologies evolve. But despite the desire for 5G technology, we can do a lot with 4G technology today with connected car. It's a great network at high speed. The potential is still there for that.
Well, if you have any more questions, I encourage you to come back. All right?
Yeah, please do. Happy to chat with you guys. Thanks.
Thanks, man. Hope you guys could hear. It's kind of hard to hear.
Please welcome Blair LaCourte, the CEO, President of
Thank you all for joining us and for making time for Cameron as part of your tour. Are we the last stop? There's more. Excellent. So we won't eat up too much of your time, but I want to give you a brief introduction as to who we are and what we do at Caliam. We have two primary what we call consumer-facing products. The first being what's called Here Comes the Bus. If you know Uber or Lyft, that experience you have when you open the app and watch the vehicle as it makes its way towards your house, imagine that for a school bus. So we've been servicing the school bus industry since 2001 from the intelligence side, giving information about the buses to fleet directors. In 2015, we took information and inverted it and gave individual bus location time to families to help them understand where the bus is on its route. Solves a universal problem of parents asking, where's the bus? Hence, here comes the bus, right? On top of that, we offer a solution called our mobile data terminal, in which we can connect an RFID tab reader and scan a student as they get on and off the bus. So think about the way an airline works, right? You get an alert on your app, your flight's delayed. Your baggage is on the airplane, your baggage is off the airplane. We do the same thing for the school bus, except instead of luggage, it's children. Obviously a little bit more important. The app's got 2 million downloads. We launched it in 2015 with 5 school districts. Now we service 350 school districts. Atlanta, Charlotte, Orlando, San Antonio. We just launched in Minneapolis about a month ago. We're growing like crazy because we solve a universal problem that parents have, which is how do I make my morning a little smoother, get my kid on the bus. LoJack is our stolen vehicle recovery service. So it is a piece of hardware that is hidden in your vehicle when you purchase a new vehicle from the dealership. If the vehicle is stolen, you call us, we activate a system, and the police can track down your vehicle, usually within 48 hours. We've got a team in LA who has a 98% recovery rate in Los Angeles, which means your car gets stolen with LoJack in it, 98 times out of 100, you're going to get it back within 48 hours. And so if you're buying a brand new $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 car, you spend an extra $20 a month. A little piece of insurance in case it goes missing. Caliam has been in the mobility area since 1981. That's when we were founded, when GPS was in its very infancy, and since then we've been manufacturing, the hardware that is implemented, integrated in everything from every single snowplow in the state of Virginia, lots of school buses, commercial fleets, so think of rental cars, or we service a customer who doesn't want us to talk about that, but someone who delivers a whole bunch of packages, okay, and we help them determine where their vehicles are, who's speeding, who's taking too long to lunch, who's wasting gas by idling. All of this kind of stuff optimizes your vehicle performance. And when you have a fleet of hundreds or thousands of vehicles, you can see this adds up in the real money. Never mind the insurance you could save. We've all seen the commercials makes it progressive and all you can plug the thing into your car. That's what we make. Right? And from a fleet side, you have thousands of vehicles. That data is incredibly valuable to optimize what we do. So whether you're delivering packages, 5-year-olds to school, or recovering stolen vehicles, we make that kind of hardware as well as the software that makes all of that stuff run really, really well. Here comes the bus, has a 99.8% uptime. Right? So it's very rare for a parent to not open the app up and go, yep, there's the bus.
It actually processes 75% of what you see on the edge of the network. Over 40% of your vision is actually determined by sensors like
So there's some that go to our cloud, and then some people buy our device and create their own custom software. So the company that delivers the packages, they created their own software because they're good at software. Others aren't good at software, they're good at fleet. So use our software.
actually
So we do both.
because that's collecting information from the environment.
Thank you all for your time.
Intelligent receive less power and take less time.
We're gonna actually head
In ancient
outside.
history, that was the difference between life and death. There was a great line in the clip that said, taking something from the past.
LiDAR technology and how that works with cameras as well.
So good afternoon, everybody. Name is Sean, work at AI. We create the vision technology for self-driving cars, targeting both ADAS and mobility markets. So what you see on top of the car right now, this is our third generation product. The front sensor is a fourth generation product geared more for mobility. That's our AE110. So that's actually this product that you see here. The top product is our AE200. This is our ADAS product, which we are working on selling directly to OEMs through our tier 1 partners, Hella and LG. So we have a couple of demos right now. The first demo that I'd like to draw your attention to is we have one of our sensors mounted if everybody steps back 16 feet high. The purpose of having that sensor mounted up so high was we wanted to show this pretty much crosswalk / intersection area. We can see the pedestrians and different cars passing through the intersection. So if we look at the screen, you guys can see in real time we are currently detecting all of these cars and pedestrians that are passing through the intersection. So you might ask us, what separates us from other companies within this industry? Really, it's our intelligent scanning and sensor fusion technology. So again, we're not just LiDAR, we're camera and LiDAR fused together. Our LiDAR is 1550 nanometer solid state, so we use MEMS to agilely scan a scene. The whole purpose and value of what we do lies in scanning intelligently. Sensors today are passive. They pretty much collect data on everything around them, and then they determine what's valuable by post-processing that data. We thought that it's important to get the valuable information directly in the hands of consumers right away. So how can we intelligently scan and extract information from a scene? So again, if we look at the intersection, notice that you have blue points and you have purple points. The purple points are actually clusters that are being detected, in this case cars and pedestrians, and we're putting high density regions of interest around those objects. So as this data, and again, this is just a visualizer, we're simply just showing you what the sensor sees. All the processing happens on the sensor itself. So this intelligently extracted data would then be passed to the computer. So no need to, determine what's valuable in post-process. You are able to consume that rich and intelligent data right away, in turn reducing latency, bandwidth, and compute. So that's really what we do. We have two demos right now. This is a near field demo showing you pretty much, close range what happens. So as this gentleman walks in front of the sensor and he waves his hands around, you can see us detecting that in real time. So yeah, if there's any questions, I'd be happy to answer them or anything I can further elaborate on. Alrighty.
Is this car being used for something or just to demonstrate at the show here?
Great question. So this is a data collection vehicle. So, we really think of ourselves as a data company. How can we get better data in the hands of consumers? And we do that through our unique vision technology. So we work on selling our vision technology to all the different OEMs and mobility players out there today, focusing on everything from L2 to L5 type applications.
Great. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
We're going to head back inside here.
How do you guys envision those cameras?
So again, they touched on it basically being able to decipher what the important information is going to collect, which saves times in making important decisions when it decides, especially with autonomous vehicles, if it should slam on the brakes or if it's okay to essentially keep going, because then if they slam on their brakes, they could get hit behind us by another car. One of which is Daimler. They've invested in repairs now. And one of the reasons OEMs are attracted to this is because it allows for those easier repairs to be done outside of the automotive company's dealerships and leave more time and efforts to fix bigger issues in dealerships, possibly more profitable fixes in their dealerships. So that's one of the main reasons why OEMs are interested in this type of implementation of repair. Simpler speakers.
My name is Daniel. So I'm the co-founder of Simpler Studios. And so basically what we are looking to do is object tracking safety. And so in particular what we're doing is we've done a very deep analysis of historical description reports. And we're specifically to that to identify areas where crashes are most likely to take place. And we're looking for not only where they take place, but why, what the cause is, and when. And so to give you an example, here's where we are right now in the convention center. And so you'll see here, I can tap on this, and so this is an area where there are a lot of crashes that are caused by slowing traffic. So here you'll see there have been 572 crashes in this area in the last 9 years, all related to rear-end collisions. And here you'll also notice this is a chart of when those crashes are occurring. So there's a very clear peak on that period. So you want to be very cautious if you're driving in this stretch of road. Do that same kind of analysis for lots of different types of crashes. So for example, here's an intersection that's right near us where two pedestrians have been injured. And you'll notice this little raindrop right there. That indicates that most of these crashes are happening in rain. And you imagine there's not a lot of rain in this area, which means that being a pedestrian in this area when there's rain is pretty dangerous. And yet, once again, you can actually see there's some time when those pedestrians are in this area is most hazardous. So this is certainly a map that look at how fast traffic is flowing in this area, look at how fast you're driving, and if you're driving significantly faster, then you'll give you a voice alert to say, hey, there's slow traffic in there. If you're entering a pedestrian area, then what will happen is you'll get a voice alert if the typhoon is right. So watch out for pedestrians. We do this for about 30 different clients and dashes. I grew up in a rural area, so when I grew up, deer were actually really big problem. And we had deer signs everywhere. Moralities, the signs were all the time, and deer weren't. In fact, deer are typically only problematic at certain times of day, in certain times of year. So we have an actuator to back up to a location to the place where the video actually seasons of where you're talking. So not only this be a driving community, but we also want this to be navigation. So I flew here from Seattle, right? So we looked at the routes from LAX to the convention center. We found like Apple Maps, which is 2 different routes, right? One of those routes is twice as hazardous as the other. You are 2 times more likely to crash. Take one route. You probably don't know that, but we can tell what information it gives you, right? So what we'd like to see is we'd like to be able to see this data integrated into these right now. So that whenever the existing files, I can be able to link to these yeah, I do need to integrate with just a lot of sites. We also need to integrate with your car. Like right now, my car's going to like the Texas. But ideally, your car can actually help you be a safer driver. We analyze 30 million documents. Continually add more. Yeah, and in fact, there's nothing actually that limits this to the United States. We just started here. So the same kind of analysis that we do in the other countries could be applied in Europe, in countries, international, pretty much any country that needs to be kind of we work with local DOTs to gather the data. So for example, usually what happens, the way the pipeline works is police officers will bring up the crash that occurs, it's called in, and then DOTs will aggregate that information at the local level and at the state level, and we work with the state to effectively get that raw information and then we will log analysis of that. There's a lot of noise in there.
Like to make sure the data is all the same. Find first.
Exactly. There's a lot of the way the data gets included. In most cases, the patient function is pretty good. So a lot of cases they'll have like latitude and longitude. In some cases, California actually doesn't use that as much. They do things like intersections. And what's interesting is we did some of those islands in Seattle. And we got information from the Panasonic there about ways in which they could be inaccurate. We actually tried to get that for that, process the data, its accuracy. We also gather data from a lot of different sources. We also have data we gathered from INSA around traffic counts, traffic flows, and math with the apps. But ultimately, what we want to do is boil it down to this is hazardous, this is not help people. Like I kind of think of this as right now most safety features are reactionary, right? It's something bad happens, and it's their reaction to whatever it is that's bad happening. What we want to do is try to go out. we have met with lots of city planners, and in fact, they actually typically find and we're certainly, so in fact, right now, you can actually download this app for free on the App Store. So you can grab a car, go to our website, watch out some of those videos. And we encourage you to try it out. Give us feedback. This is actually the first real space that we're coming to talk about around try it. So we definitely encourage you to give it a shot. Give us feedback. Let us know what you like.
Last stop over here at Vision.
Is that everybody? Advocate for vision. We are a traffic camera aggregator. What that means, we license access to traffic cameras, just like this here, from municipalities, state departments of transportation, private toll road operators, anyone who has a camera facing the roadway, including dash cam providers too. We get all this live footage of roadways. We do three different things with it. We archive the cameras, so that's what we've got here. And this, I think, is a nice example of how much information you get from a camera facing a roadway. You can see cyclists, pedestrian traffic, parking levels, just traffic in general, congestion. Construction, you can see this lane gets opened and closed for this construction project here, as you can see there. Weather conditions, it rained at some point in this 24-hour snapshot that we took. There we go. You can see if the surface conditions are wet or dry. This is all information you get from one sensor, of which we have over 61,000. So this is Atlanta. You can see 1,500 cameras in the Atlanta area. And if I scroll out, get a good sense of our coverage across the United States and the world. Every single one of those traffic lanes is a market that we have coverage in. So 40 countries altogether, as you can see there. And we do a few other things with the cameras. We also analyze them using automated computer vision algorithms. That's where we got our company name from, Vision. So I'll show you that here. Oops. We're detecting construction automatically from the images. So you can see these little boxes on the cones and signage. We can detect barriers as well, indicators that there's construction. We're finding this automatically using computer algorithms. So the cameras get flagged as, construction equals true. We're also doing congestion level, so seeing how many vehicles per lane in each direction of travel. And then you get, low, medium, high traffic level information. And we're also detecting poor visibility. We found there's not really a good data set for this anywhere else, and it's a major issue. It causes a lot of accidents, and it's one of the largest causes of deaths on the road from weather-related events. So we are detecting fog conditions worldwide from our camera network and outputting these polygons showing within this area there's poor visibility, and perhaps you should choose a route. That's pretty much it.
Does anybody have any questions? If you have any questions, please come back and talk to Keith.
Thank you.
All right, so that was actually the last stop on our tour. Again, thank you, our SPD Automotive, and we hope you enjoyed the tour.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, everybody, let's go check out that Fisker Karma. Or it's not called a Fisker anymore, but that new prototype car with the gull-wing doors, because that thing was sick.
In the future of mobility. I'd like to invite to the stage our moderators, Paul, Planet M, along with Adam Jansen of Plug and Play Tech Center, Robbie Beeser of Bollinger Motors, and Tess Hatch of Bessemer Venture Partners.
So, what do they feel like? I hope this is the best 20 minutes. We're going to try. Talking
What do you guys think of this car? Pretty extreme, huh? Kind of reminds me of the SLR McLaren.
Focused on seating components, but focused on getting in rooms with Apple and Waymo. So if we're talking about bridging the two regions, he's literally the human version of the bridge. My body. Ferndale, Michigan. So Roby, my God, I'm nervous. You guys got it. Roby, college motors, you were doing some amazing things around all-wheel trucks and around creating all-electric versions of truck. What is going on? And then finally, Test Hatch, Bessemer Ventures, $3 million under investment. But you just don't focus on autonomous vehicles. You also focus on commercial drones as well as commercial space. So with that, guys, I want to dive into just your current perspectives on sort of where Silicon Valley is with collaboration. If you could, this direct questions at all of you individually, but if maybe we could start with all of you, we could sort of open it.
All right, everybody, I'm gonna grab myself a little bite to eat here, so I think I'm gonna end the stream. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned. Stick around for more 2019 Los Angeles Auto Show stuff, because I'm gonna be here tomorrow when they unveil a bunch of cars, so you're not gonna want to miss that. Thanks again, guys. Take care.